Our first meal in Hawaii is at Maguro Spot. I ordered this is the spicy poke. And then Eva ordered what did you order, honey?
I ordered the rainbow, special rainbow.
The spicy poke bowl comprised of tuna, salmon, and blue marlin. Portion size was a bit small despite the price we paid. Some pieces of tuna had a lot of sinew or stringiness in it, so I was disappointed with the quality of the fish. The cooked white rice was a bit hard also. Next, we ate dessert at Island Vintage. Time for some shaved ice. The menu is divided into preset or custom options, and I chose the custom large shaved ice with yuzu and mango syrup and condensed milk on top. As you can see, the size is fairly large, and I can taste the yuzu and mango flavor from top to bottom of the cup. However, the quality was just average. There were chunks of ice throughout the cup, so the overall texture was not smooth. It was just an average shaved ice, not the best and not the worst. Down the street from Island Vintage is the Army Museum. Admission is free, and it took us about an hour to view all the indoor and outdoor exhibits. The museum is well organized and packed with interesting exhibits and display. A lot of the displays focuses on wars in the Pacific, including the attack on Pearl Harbor. There is even a life-size helicopter up on the roof. It's worth checking out. After lunch and a nice walk, it was time to check in to Wayfinder Hotel located in Waikiki. It's a 4-star boutique hotel located near the International Marketplace, so a very convenient location. The entire hotel was renovated back in 2023, so the rooms are fairly new, clean, and well kept. Our Kona room has floor-to-ceiling windows with a 180 degrees city and valley view. However, Honolulu gets regular trade winds on most days, so the large windows shook and made unpleasant noises during bedtime. The bathrooms are clean and water pressure and temperature are good. However, it is quite small and a lot of our toiletries have to be kept outside the bathroom. But overall, I would consider coming back and staying at this hotel again. For dinner, we're meeting up with a good friend of mine who lives in Honolulu. His name is also Tony. The restaurant we are checking out is called Totoya. It's located in the highest suburban neighborhood in the city. Totoya is known for its Nikitoro and Kaisen seafood bowls. And we've been looking forward to this meal all day.
Thank you.
Yeah, yes. It's a special soup. Open it up. Our first dinner of the night is a Kaisen don. It has shrimp, tuna, salmon, uni, crab, salmon roll, some seaweed, and a miso soup, and a raw egg. Overall, the food and service were very good. Portion size was very generous given the reasonable cost of the bowl. The fish, scallops, and all the ingredients were fresh. The miso soup was a bit salty, but it was piping hot when served with the Kaisen don. It's a great spot for fresh seafood at a reasonable price in Hawaii. So we continued our evening and dinner at the BREW'd Craft Pub just down the street. Having an ice-cold beer with snacks was a nice way to end a wonderful first day. Hey, we're at the bar here. First night in Honolulu with Tony. And let's cheers. Cheers. Our second day in Honolulu started out with breakfast at Kona Coffee Purveyors. We arrived at 8 a.m. and there were about 30 people in line, but the line moves fast and we waited for 15 minutes before ordering. Seating is very limited, so I recommend going in smaller groups before dining in or just get takeout. In addition to coffee, the cafe offers pastry and desserts baked on site by San Francisco's bakery Beef Patisserie. We ordered a couple of pastries to try out along with the Kona coffee. This is a banana chocolate army croissant. Definitely taste the banana. Very flaky, very good. The The ice-cold Americano was very refreshing and pairs perfectly with the pastries. We ordered the 3 of the most popular pastries offered. Although expensive, the quality of the food is worth the high cost. The black sesame cream man was our favorite. It was perfection. Flaky outside, yet soft inside. An explosion of flavors. Nutty, sweet, buttery, all perfectly balanced. I could eat this every day. It was a close choice, but the chocolate banana almond croissant was a close second. It was very good. Lastly, the pineapple coconut almond croissant was a little bit disappointing, as it lacked in pineapple and coconut flavors. Our next stop brings us to Foodland Farms at Ala Moana Center. Foodland Poke Counter is my go-to spot for fresh Hawaiian poke at a reasonable price. It is a popular lunch spot for both tourists and locals. There are countless pokes to choose from. We decided to get a small container of spicy ahi to try out. It was very good. The tuna has no stringiness like the one we had at Maguro Spot. The tuna was fresh and the spiciness was just right. Plus the portion size was generous. I have to say, I prefer Foodland over Maguro Spot for poke on this trip. After swimming and relaxation at the hotel, it's time for an early dinner. Tonkatsu Tamafuji is one of Honolulu's most famous spots for Japanese fried pork cutlet. It is a very popular restaurant. All-night reservations are almost impossible to get from my experience. The wait time for non-reservation walk-in dining could be 2+ hours on any day. The best walk-in option is to get there before opening at 4 p.m. on weekday. We got there at 3:45 and there were 20 people already waiting outside. I wrote my name down on the waitlist sheet and then waited for 45 minutes for our table to be ready, which is not bad. But we are ready to eat. A nice dinner. We're at Tonkatsu Tamafuji. So we have the Tonkatsu pork tenderloin right here, the oyster, some cabbage, sauce, sesame, some pickled snacks, miso soup. I think this is white miso, and some rice. The restaurant has a semi-open concept kitchen and is decorated similarly to a family-owned homey restaurant in Japan. There's not a whole lot of tables though, and I think it's done on purpose to make the place feel as cozy as possible for the most authentic experience. Okay, back to the food. Overall, the food was amazing. The 250-gram aged pork loin katsu was deep-fried perfectly, crispy and crunchy on the outside, and tender and super juicy on the inside. When dipped in my self-prepped tonkatsu sauce, it tasted so heavenly. This gotta be one of the best meals we had in Hawaii. After dinner, we went on an early evening walk along the Wai Canal. It is a nicer, quieter area of Waikiki and temporarily takes you away from the busy city life. It's a good spot for walking, running, biking, or even kayaking. Well, this is the end of part 1 of our Hawaii trip. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel.